I did not want this to be the video that I was creating. I wanted this to be the video where I was talking about, like, yes, I finished the to-do list, but I'm having major struggles, and hopefully y'all can end up helping me in this. I'm gonna end up showing y'all my code because I'm assuming, of course, it has to be something with my code. And I'm literally at the point where I just feel like rewriting the whole to-do list altogether but I bet you it's just something so tiny, so hopefully y'all can end up pointing it out to me. I'm currently trying absolutely everything. I'm literally watching like even other videos doing a to-do list, creating the circle, and I'm not sure if everybody has, you know, issues with this circle. I'm even considering just taking the circle out to begin with, but then I just feel like I need to learn this just because of the fact that it feels so hard. Like, I just want it to work. It took a while, but to be able to even get the circle on the screen, I mean, I feel very accomplished. That took a long time. Took a lot of ChatGPT, a lot of realizing that it was just an image that I was missing, but okay. And so now I have the circle. I don't even like where the circle is placed, but it took so damn long to get the circle, and I'm asking ChatGPT for help to move the circle, and they're not understanding. So I feel like I'm just having more difficulty there. Hopefully there's somebody in the comments that can definitely help me there, and I'm praying there is, because this is something that I know I'm not going to be able to get off my mind, and it sucks because I'm probably not going to upload this until way later. So even when this video ends up coming out, I'm not going to have an answer until the next 4 days unless I figure it out in this video, which would be great. If I don't, I guess that's a part of coding, right? That's how stressed I am. I'm just like, I'm over it, brother. Like, this is insane. I think I've been on this for about an hour just trying to figure out how can I get this circle clicked, and I have never been more upset and pissed in my entire life. I got the checked and after. That's not working. It's just, it's absurd. I don't know if I just have too much on my damn screen, that maybe it's like I'm probably doing a lot or doing something that's causing something else to stop working, but man. So here is my HTML, just in case if I'm misspelling something, maybe that could be the issue. But here's my HTML. This is the code here. If you want to look at it, just pause it. And I'm showing y'all this, so hopefully y'all can end up helping me so I can see what I'm possibly doing wrong and why it's not working. This is my JavaScript. Now, the dude that I'm currently watching, he had to have a slash and was able to have it checked before he ended up writing anything in the JavaScript function. Now, like I said, I don't know whether or not he clicked it or not, but it was still able to show it. So I'm wondering why I can't see it before. And I even have this unchecked as of right now, because when he did it when it was unchecked. I also know I have this on-click add task thing. Eventually I'm going to switch that later because I just learned how to actually do it, but I'm going to do it afterwards. And then here is what I got going on here, and I believe this was the first dude. The first dude I was watching, he had images of a circle, and then he had an image of a circle that was checked. Regardless if this is there or not, it still won't be checked or even crossed off. So that's currently what I have going on here. If anything, you guys probably don't need to see any of this. Just rewrite it or write it all yourself, and I could just, you know, try to copy and paste it. But I'm getting a bit confused, and I have a bunch of things that are here that I don't even know what the hell is going on or what it's trying to do. But yep, so when I open it, there's no cross. Even if you click it, there's no cross. You could still add a task and it pops up with the X, but even if you click it, it won't cross out. Now, I do have a, let me go and open this once again. Now, I don't have an X button yet, but you see how it can be clicked and crossed off, and then I can also click there. It's like, so I can get it to work, but I feel like I'm probably going to have to rewrite my whole entire code, because this is the only way I know how to get it to work, which is by creating a check button, which is going to be like a div. Well, it's creating an element of a div, but it's going to be check button. Check button.classlist, so we're creating a class which makes complete button, which I'm pretty sure you're probably able to do those two things in what is it called, HTML. You're probably able to put the div there and then give it the class complete button, and that's just what I'm doing. But I'm able to contact it in style CSS here, which is the complete button. Regardless of how I did it, it's working. I mean, obviously there's one way that's industry standard, one way that's not, so let me know if this is industry standard. Is this wrong? But I'm just showing y'all ultimately what happened here. And then you got a check button add event listener, so that means when you click it, the event ends up going forward, which will make it completed, which is, well, there's another class list toggle for completed. which we have here, right here at the bottom. So that's going to end up crossing it out when clicked, basically. And then you got another class list, which is for checked. And I think it's something to do with that. Something down there. Toggle. And then you also have here another function. So when it is clicked, it would also be completed and checked, basically meaning that, so let's say you come here and you see how you can click this. That's what's going on in that part of the code. So that's currently what I'm learning. And then this is how you basically activate it, which is task list.append child. You get the add button is working because of that. And then these two things here work because, you know, it's a bunch of different things. Like I erased it to see what would happen, and certain things don't end up working when you erase certain ones. Of course, I don't really know exactly which three of those start what, but you know, you can cross it out here. So I'm thinking I should probably end up making it and probably like redo it, if that makes sense. Or maybe not redo it, but just like basically add this in my current function. And it might just make a circle, in all honesty. But it sucks because it's like a lot of this did take having to learn it from somewhere else. And what it looks like in particular, at least for this particular video, the dude ends up actually giving it a div class that holds the H2, the input button, and the UL. And I think how he does it is that he targets the div class, and then they do the li together, something like that, to end up making that work. But man, I don't know, like I'm just really stressed about it because I can't figure it out. It's a little confusing, and I granted I didn't really go step by step, so maybe I'm missing something in my HTML that could be throwing this off. But I know for a fact the first dude, he didn't go into JavaScript until after he was already able to click it and it have a swipe through. Whether he clicked it or not isn't the point. The point is that he was able to see the swipe through. I don't know, I can't seem to figure it out, but it looks like he ended up doing a div class and then he ends up doing li when he types. So maybe that should be what I do. But like honestly, I'm willing to try anything, but I've been spending about an hour of my time on this, and I had a feeling too, because I kept telling myself like to come and do this, and for some reason I just felt like it was gonna be hard. I just felt like it was gonna be hard, so I decided not to, and now here I am. So yeah, so they have the div class here, but also too, I don't know where he put his button. I honestly would have to really like pay attention to what this dude ended up doing and everything. And I'm considering, because he has the input, but then now I don't even see a button. So he didn't even do a button. He didn't even do a button, y'all. And I mean, he has his input, of course, because that's where you're typing, but everything else, I don't even know what the hell that is. I don't know. I mean, I could probably just try to do a div class, but like I said, he didn't even do a button, because I want a specific thing and it's not working, and I refuse to restart this. So I'm praying that whoever, you know, is watching this ended up looking over my code, it can just straight up tell me, because that's all I need. Because I know it's something like foolish. Something is foolish. Oh, I probably should have showed my JavaScript code just in case. Well, actually, I don't even care. Just if it's something to do with my JavaScript, rewrite the whole JavaScript code, man. I'm definitely struggling. Like, I cannot get a damn circle on my screen. I mean, I can get the circle, but I cannot get that damn circle checked. Pisses me off because I really wanted to get this video out. But I guess this is the struggles of a self-taught web developer just trying to make a cool little website. Deuces.